Hello knitters, Barbara Benson here. I'm an independent knitwear designer who also likes to make these videos here on my channel, Watch Barbara Knit. And I am in the beginning of a whole series of videos where I am super duper excited to be introducing to you the patterns that are in my new book. I have written a book, it's called Mosaic and Lace, and it focuses on the combination of slip stitch color work, which is you're only knitting, holding one strand of yarn, knitting back and forth. There's no carrying, there's no yarn management, but I have combined slip stitch color work with lace so that you can have color work and lace together. And to start off with, I'm showing you some patterns that have already been published. They're currently available on Ravelry, but they will also be in my book so that you can have them all in one place. And the pattern I am showing you today, this is Vess. I'm gonna step back so you can see it, the whole thing. It's pretty darn big. Now, one of the things I do in these pattern tour videos is give you a better idea of the construction. This one, it is, you've seen I have several patterns that are like this. It starts up here in a little point, and then you knit back and forth. You can see the stripes, and the rows get longer and longer until you get to the bind off. Now on this, on this, you can see it has a beautiful lace trim on the bottom, and I love the way that it curls up here at the top. Look at that, isn't that cool? Now Vess, this is knit in Yummy 2-ply from Miss Babs, who is absolutely fabulous, and you should check in the description below to check out her yarn. You're just gonna be floored. You're going to either thank me or hate me for sending you there. This was part of her Armchair Traveler. What she does is it's one of those clubs where you pay ahead of time and you get exclusive things, and she commissions patterns from designers, and she gives each designer a destination so that we can travel there. And so the designer designs the destination, and then when you get the package, you get like recipes and a booklet about the destination and other little tchotchkes from the destination. It's super cool. And she gave me Sri Lanka. So of course I just hopped on a jet and went to Sri Lanka. Oh no, I Googled, because it's not like I can go to Sri Lanka just, you know, for fun. I wish I could, it'd be awesome. So I Googled, and Sri Lanka just seems amazing. I do want to go there, but it has all kinds of interesting art, and they make masks, and there's beautiful fabrics and batiks. But the thing that really grabbed my imagination was they're called Vess dancers, and it's their traditional dance, and they wear these elaborate headpieces that are made out of embossed and pounded metal and beautiful costumes. And what I decided to do was try to evoke the headdresses. They were like this interesting thing that came to a point. And that's what I was trying to do. And they're embossed metal. So I was trying to get a real texture. And let me show you, if I can, how that it has an almost 3D effect. And so this here is a repeat. So you've got, here, I'll show it in this little one. You've got these 4 teeth, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's a repeat. So once you can do that, you can do the whole pattern. It's a little complex, but it's a lot of fun. And what you do is you do that, and then you just repeat that same thing again. And it has this motif, this V motif, repeats 3 times, and then there's a transition, which is supposed to be the point. And if you Google it, you'll see the headpieces, and they look like this. They're like up on the, they're like whee, up on the head. This pattern really, you really need to use solid yarns in this one, because it is intricate, and if you get into variegations, you're going to lose a lot of the detail that you're creating. We're going to put this on. So as always, these shapes go fabulous in this style. Now I personally like to offset it a little bit so that the point, see, I like this that comes across like that, and you bring this around And then I'm going to pull this up and I tuck it under so that it doesn't, but see, there we go. But so it's not pointing straight down, it's kind of off to the side, but you get this fun part and everything, and it will keep you warm. And this one is definitely big enough to just wear just traditional shawl style. And since it's got the curved neck, it just hangs, and you don't have to worry about it falling off. And as you see, the point, I don't know if you can see, jumpy jump, the point is offset, so it's not going to point at your butt like other triangle shawls. But you know what? It's no big deal if it does, because I bet your butt is nice. I'm a goofball, sorry guys. But yeah, you can wear this several, and you know, just wrap it however you want. That's one thing I've discovered about big shawls. I'm getting to the point where I really like big shawls because you can just wrap them up however you want, and they're fabulous. So this is Vess. It is going to be in my book, Mosaic and Lace, which is coming out on March 31st. And I am making videos all for the next 2 weeks, so keep on watching to see the new ones. And if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up, click that like button. And if you would like to be notified whenever I upload a new video, please subscribe to my channel. And you really want to do that because the next couple weeks is going to be awesome. Thank you so much.